Welcome back to RVP Auto1, where we bring you the rawest, most honest takes on the world's hottest cars. Today, we're diving into something truly special, something that blends classic Italian elegance with modern-day supercar performance, the 2025 Ferrari Roma Spider. This isn't just another drop top. It's Ferrari reimagining what it means to drive with the wind in your hair, power at your feet, and beauty surrounding every curve. First impressions. Absolutely stunning. The Roma Spider carries forward the refined, minimalist design language of the Roma Coupe, but now with an added layer of open-air magic. This isn't some clunky convertible add-on. Ferrari has used a sophisticated soft-top mechanism that folds in just 13.5 seconds, even while moving up to 37 miles per hour. That means spontaneity. Sun's out, top down, no waiting around. But what really strikes you is the silhouette. Ferrari has done a masterful job retaining the flowing lines and muscular proportions of the coupe. The rear haunches are still strong, the nose still long and graceful. The soft top even comes with multiple fabric options, including a special weave that shimmers subtly in the sunlight. It's elegant without being loud, aggressive without being brash, exactly what you want from a grand tourer with Ferrari DNA. Now, let's talk power, because this beauty isn't just for looking at. Under the hood, you'll find the same 3.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 that powers the coupe, delivering 612 horsepower and 561 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to send the Roma Spider from 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds. But stats don't tell the full story. It's how the power is delivered that counts. There's almost no turbo lag, throttle response is sharp, immediate. You press down, and the car surges forward with a sense of urgency and control that's pure Ferrari. The 8-speed dual-clutch transmission is lightning fast, whether you're in auto mode cruising through coastal roads or flicking through gears with the paddle shifters on the track. It's refined when you want it to be, but brutal when you push it. That balance between comfort and performance is what sets the Roma Spider apart from more hardcore Ferraris. It's a car you could genuinely daily drive, if you're lucky enough to own one. Driving with the top down transforms the whole experience. Ferrari has added a clever wind deflector behind the rear seats that deploys with the push of a button, reducing buffeting and making high-speed top-down driving much more comfortable. At city speeds, you can hear the turbo V8's deeper notes. At higher RPMs, it howls, a mechanical symphony that's not overwhelming but always present, always alive. Steering is precise, with just the right amount of weight and feedback. The Roma Spider doesn't feel overly twitchy, which makes it approachable for less experienced drivers, yet agile enough to satisfy enthusiasts. It corners with confidence thanks to Ferrari's advanced chassis and suspension tuning. Adaptive dampers read the road and respond instantly, giving you comfort on rougher surfaces and stiffness when it matters most. Inside, Ferrari has blended retro cues with cutting-edge tech. You get the same dual cockpit layout as the coupe, with a central bridge dividing driver and passenger. The materials are exquisite: leather, Alcantara, brushed aluminum, all hand-stitched and perfectly finished. The seats are snug but supportive, perfect for long-distance cruising or hard driving. Infotainment. It's sleek and futuristic. You've got a digital instrument cluster, an 8.4-inch vertical touchscreen in the center, and an optional display for the passenger, because why should only the driver have fun? Controls are mostly touch-based, including on the steering wheel, which might take some getting used to. But once you adapt, it feels modern, clean, almost spaceship-like. One of the smartest things Ferrari did here was maintain practicality. There's enough trunk space for a couple of weekend bags, and with the rear seats, you get extra room for soft luggage or smaller items. No, you won't be moving furniture with this car, but for what it is, a grand touring convertible, it's surprisingly usable. Let's not forget safety and assistance systems. The Roma Spider includes adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, all the modern aids you'd expect in a high-end GT. But Ferrari has been careful not to let tech get in the way of the driving experience. Everything enhances, nothing interferes. As for customization, Ferrari goes deep. From paint to leather stitching, wheel design to carbon fiber packages, the personalization options are almost endless. You can tailor your Roma Spider to be as subtle or as flashy as you like. Want something low-key in grigio titanio? Done. Prefer classic Rosso Casso with tan interior and carbon trim? No problem. Price-wise, the 2025 Roma Spider starts around $280,000, but with a few options, and let's be honest, you're going to add some, it easily crosses the $300,000 mark. Is it worth it? If you're in the market for a grand tourer that delivers beauty, performance, luxury, and everyday usability, and you want the thrill of open-air driving, then yes, every penny. This isn't just a car, it's an experience, a statement. Compared to its rivals, think Aston Martin DB12 Volante, Bentley Continental GT Convertible, and Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet, the Roma Spider stands out with its unique blend of elegance and edge. It's less bulky than the Bentley, more emotionally engaging than the Porsche, and arguably more beautiful than the Aston. It's the kind of car that makes you look back every time you walk away from it. And not many modern cars can claim that. If you're wondering about downsides, they're minor. The infotainment system, while futuristic, can be a little fiddly to use on the move. Some might prefer physical buttons over touch-sensitive ones. Rear seats are mostly symbolic, great for small bags or very small humans. And of course, it's not the most practical choice in cold climates if you're planning to drive it year-round. But honestly, these are nitpicks. The overall package is just that good. The 2025 Ferrari Roma Spider isn't trying to be the fastest, the most extreme, or the most digital. What it offers is a perfectly judged balance of form and function, passion and poise. It's a car that understands the joy of driving. Whether you're pushing it on a mountain pass or cruising down a sun-soaked coastal road, it connects with you in a way that few cars today can. And maybe that's the most remarkable thing about it. In an age of EVs, screens, and automation, the Roma Spider is a reminder that the act of driving, feeling the car, hearing the engine, soaking in the road and the scenery, still matters. It's not just transportation. It's romance, excitement, elegance. It's Ferrari. So if you've been waiting for a convertible that doesn't compromise, that delivers performance without punishing you, and style without shouting, this is it. The Roma Spider is a modern classic in the making, and one of the most emotionally rewarding Ferraris you can buy today. That's it for today's review on RVP Auto1. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Ferrari Roma Spider, smash that like button, subscribe for more no BS car reviews, and let us know in the comments, is the Roma Spider your dream drop top, or are you holding out for something even more extreme? Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay fast, stay passionate, and keep driving.